You finally got the car.
I know, right? How awesome is this?
Okay.
All right. Hello.
What are you doing? All right, hello, and welcome to Life Lessons. I'm Shannon.
And I'm ceLLy.
And today we're talking about drivers and pet peeves with driving on the road.
Shannon, what are some of your pet peeves when you see in drivers?
I personally myself, I hate tailgating.
Ugh.
It happens a lot. I don't think I'm a slow driver. I think I abide the rules of the road.
Oh
but
my God.
I hate it so much. I'm like
tailgaters and like the people that like stay in your blind spot. They may not necessarily know exactly where your blind spot is. They teach us in school, in driving school, where the person's blind spot is, but people just don't. That they stay there.
I feel like people didn't pay attention in driving school. Like,
right? I didn't, but I actually know that fact.
Oh,
another thing that actually bothers me is, you know how like people like back out and then they start driving, and they just start driving. They put on their seatbelt while they're going.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen that. It's terrible because then they're like on driving, they're going straight, and then you can see them putting on their seatbelt.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
That because then like why aren't you like having at least one hand on the wheel? Why?
I'm thinking if I have ever done that. I don't think I have. No.
And you've seen this, like putting girls' makeup while they're driving on the way to work.
Trying to make themselves look so good.
And then they have the mirror down. They're trying to put like the mascara on, and they're like, and then.
Or just anything.
Texting and driving, very bad.
No, okay. I have to say, I'm kind of bad, but grandma or grandpa, I'm sorry.
Get right over
sometimes you need to get off the road if you're driving too slow. And we're on the highway. No, I was literally on the highway, and I was like, why am I going 60? And I was like, what the hell? And like I'm like, people are passing us, and I'm just like, okay, no, what the hell? So I pass them, and then I'm like,
Grandpa.
Nona? Like, I'm like, no.
Grandma, is that you?
Yeah, and I'm like,
no, like they should not be driving on the highway, I think.
Yeah, I like the retest. I like that they need to get retested.
True.
I know, I drink a lot during this episode.
Drinking and driving!
Oh. Sorry, I just have had too much coffee by now.
Don't drink alcohol or get high.
Have you ever been with a drunk driver?
No, thankfully.
Oh, good for you.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
A+, gold star. I have never been in a car with a drunk driver.
I've been stupid enough to be in the car with a drunk driver.
Don't do it!
But luckily we got home safely.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Don't be like me.
Didn't you say that you were like, you had a flat tire, you went into like some kind of thing where you were like,
yeah, that's it. Okay, she knows. So, I really like to jam out in the car. When I'm alone, I get in the groove. I'm like, I'm getting down, and you know, this great song was on, and I was so jamming out to it that I ran into like the curb and flattened my mom's tire.
You're never gonna get the car again.
And I had to call like CAA, and it was terrible.
When I was driving, I was never in an accident, but I was in the passenger seat when I was in an accident. Yeah, I've
been in an accident. So far, I've not been in an accident, but
I've been in passenger seat though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like it was the other person's fault because they were driving the wrong side of the road. Plus, the sun was in their face. Apparently.
Apparently.
But like then again, like if the sun is in your face, you would drive slower and you would drive on the correct side of the road, right?
Yeah.
So if you drive slower, that's fine, and you were driving the right side of the road, fine.
No, I do.
But like he was driving on the opposite side of the road, which is not what you're supposed to do. No. And then we got a car crash and like, boom.
Boom. But no, I do remember when I was a kid, my mom was driving and this guy, I don't know if she hit him but he hit her. And like, if you're in a car accident, I don't know, like come out of the car, I know you're upset, but do not like go like, like this is what this man did. And I'm like 7, like, why are you yelling?
Yeah. So what have we learned today, Shannon?
Today we have learned that we have a lot of things to say about driving.
Well, few points, final thoughts to leave you guys home today with. No drinking and driving. Don't text and drive. If you have Siri,
don't be high and drive.
Don't be high and drive. If you have some kind of Bluetooth or like Siri kind of automated thing, those are always good to use.
If you want to jam out in your car, just control it.
Control your jamming. Don't put your makeup on. Basically, don't be distracted while you are driving because that's very, very dangerous.
And I think majority of people know someone who has been in an accident and what an accident can do to you. It can actually really mess you up. And you can get motor vehicle accident phobia, which is not a fun thing to have at all.
Yep.
At all.
So, yeah.
Any final last thoughts, or are we pretty good?
Make sure you leave your stories about driving in the comments below.
Thank you for tuning in again, and check out our next episode, which is about parenting.
Yeah! All right.
Are you pregnant?
No. Oh. Are you pregnant?
No.
Did you adopt a kid?
I might have.
Oh, okay.
I was drunk.
All right. Anyways, take care, everybody.
Bye.
See ya.